Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Gemini. How are you guys? See what's happening in your love life, Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Right. Okay. Oh, I see a little fantasizing. Someone here has opportunity. Someone sees an opportunity for a fresh new start. Look at that. You got a King of Cups here. Someone's in their feelings here. Now, you could be fantasizing about this, but it looks like this person is. Oh, yes, they are. We got someone here. Oh, yeah. Some of you could have a couple options here, too, Gemini. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. See a little of that moon energy. And the Four of Pentacles. So I feel if you are feeling a little confused or you're not sure how you feel about someone here and you're just kind of holding back, okay, and it could be somebody here who's in that energy around you. See, so someone who's, holding back in the distance. Could be someone who's kind of protective of you too. So, but I feel here it looks like there's options, but it's an energy of someone who's fantasizing. They're looking at this as opportunity. So, and it could be yourself having opportunity. If you are feeling a little confused, and I see romanticizing, romantic energy, honestly, this could be one person. See, but there could be three because the Three of Pentacles is here. Now, it's an energy of cooperating, compromise, and compatibility, but it's an energy of acknowledging. Something needs to be acknowledged here. Well, it could be the things you have in common. Compatibility. You've got three kings here already. These three kings. Yeah, look at that. A little Sag energy, but I do feel it's an energy of, this is something that might feel a little off. If something feels off, now I feel some of you maybe have a type. No, I think you're open to any type here by the looks of it. If you are feminine, you're open to pretty much anything, but it's about trying something different. So, someone may be different. I mean, maybe just one of these is your type, and maybe you're thinking of trying something different. But that Four of Pentacles tells me, some cats, this is often a person who keeps things close to their chest. Okay, they don't say too much. They keep all their feelings to themselves. They keep things close to their chest. This is someone protecting their heart. But often it's a person who protects the other person when they're feeling a little confused. But I can see the romanticizing. But some of you definitely could have some options here. So let's have a look at that Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is someone who kind of feels like there's no hope. See, someone feels like there's no hope. Five of Cups, Six of Cups. It could be something that's happened in the past. Yeah. I mean, it could be someone who has a little regret here, possibly for holding back or being stubborn, not cooperating and compromising. It's possible after a period of time, someone's looking at things differently. Now, this could be a masculine Gemini's energy as well, but look at, there it is, something new. See, this is anything negative here is softening. So it's an energy of something becoming clear. It's about starting something. Somebody wants to start something, but it looks like we have someone, it started in a way where they see an opportunity, but this is someone who kind of, I feel, was focused on something else here. Some negativity from a past situation. So, but it's also someone who sees opportunity. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I do see an energy of change. Now, this could be somebody thinking of coming back around, but this is also an energy where someone kind of, is changed forever. Yeah, some of you have moved on, or it's an energy of someone who's moving on. So it does look like somebody who started something before they actually completely moved on from something too, but they see opportunity to start something. Little Leo. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, you got something in common possibly with this person. Very fiery, very creative. See, it's an energy of two people, very creative. Two people who know what they want, generally not afraid to go for it. So if you have Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart, I do see a little Sag here. Some Leo. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who definitely knows what they want here, but it's the energy of the energies you have in common, something you have in common. So something is being exposed, like this is being exposed. I see happiness and joy. So somebody who wants this opportunity. Oops, you came out there, Gemini. I see the Gemini feminine. It flew out here. Let's try again. It'll come out when it's meant to. Let's have a look at the moon. Why is the moon here? Yeah, see, romance. Now, yeah, see, I feel like we have someone who's not going to see something coming, or there's indecision. It could be yourself. You may have options and choices. You may have to make a decision here. But sometimes this is where you don't see something coming. Because here's somebody, I see a romantic offer opportunity. You have a person in their feelings, but it's an energy of them just kind of exploring their feelings a little bit. Okay. But it looks like an offer, an invitation. I mean, you've got someone here who I feel started something before they moved on. Now, some of you maybe have moved on too. But I feel like you might not see this coming. Or there's you have some sort of indecision. It's telling you to take off the rose-colored glasses, the blindfold, to see. Because like I say, somebody here was maybe being kind of stubborn or stuck, or you're protecting yourself. Now, the cancer energy, definitely there's some cancer energy. And this is often someone who keeps things close to their chest. They protect themselves. You know, they keep all their feelings to themselves until they're sure. So maybe this is your own energy being indecisive. But it has to do with cooperating, compromising, going down this path. See, it's energy. Somebody feels something is off. You know, something might be a little off, but it's also an energy of trying something different. You may be different than this person's usual type. Now, this is often, like I say, I feel some of you, you're the feminine. I feel like you have different types. You're open. So, but there is definitely a person here with some water energy who just kind of feels like there's not a lot of hope, or someone has some kind of regret here. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, it's options, possibilities, romance. Yeah, this is someone who walked away. It wasn't emotionally fulfilling. Someone's leaving all their options behind. I feel like it's going to be this person here. Someone's in their feelings. They want to start something. But this is a person who wasn't emotionally fulfilled. And it could be someone who regrets walking away. But I really feel it's a person who was focused on that. They've now left it behind. You see, moving on. This is someone moving on. But somebody started something before someone moved on. Now they're looking to see if you have. Yeah, it's a soulmate connection. Now this could be a friendship too with somebody here who you might like, a deep friendship of some kind here. It's often a person who starts to catch some feelings. If you see someone looking at you differently, checking you out in a way, looking at you different, you're going to feel something is off. But I actually feel like you've got someone here who's a friend who's starting to catch some feelings here. Oh, yeah. There we have a little Aquarius energy. So the masculine could have some Aquarius energy. Or you could have a lot of air in your chart. But I feel it has to do with hopes and dreams. This is two people, whether it's mutual. See, it has to do with mutual. Something is mutual. And I feel this is somebody who wants to know this. I feel like you have a lot in common. Very creative, very passionate, fiery. I feel like you both want something new. But the interesting thing is like you're both searching, but what's there is right in front of you and you're not seeing it possibly, or they're not. Something maybe they didn't see before. This is interesting. Yeah, you've got the birth of something new. It's an energy of mutual. I feel like you're open to this. But some of you are, I feel, a little indecisive, not sure the situation serves. But this has to do with, respect, self-respect, self-worth. Loving yourself first. But I feel some of you have definitely released any baggage from past. I feel, this is the feminine here. But I feel like this is someone's hopes and dreams, the energy of mutual, whether it's mutual. Someone's feeling confused. They're not sure if it is. And maybe it's yourself. Not sure how you feel, or you're feeling this way. I mean, there could be some unrequited love. Often that card comes up as unrequited love, where somebody's actually has feelings, but they keep it to themselves. They don't say anything. So it could be yourself just letting this person know you're open, that it's mutual, that you feel the same. And I do feel this person is quite stable. I see a lot of growth, financial growth, prosperity. I see an energy of change, and change for the better. But to me, I feel for the most part, yeah, I don't think this is somebody, I don't, if this is something that started or it's just a friendship, whatever, their feelings are changing for the better, to do with feelings, but, or someone's feelings have never changed. So, because I'm seeing this energy of new, very positive, very high vibrational, lot of happiness and joy. Yeah, you've got an Emperor here. This is somebody here who has left something behind. Now, I don't know if this is someone who walked away and they regret it. Some of you could have that, but I feel like it's somebody who's left something behind that wasn't emotional fulfilling. They're looking for something new. Where's my soulmate? Well, they're right in front of you. You see, for this person, but it could be yourself. So I don't think you're going to see this coming, to be honest, but I do think the feelings are going to be mutual. Now, I do think you're going to be cautious and play it safe. See, keeping some of your feelings to yourself. See, some of you, you've never really got what you wanted. You're about to get something you want, and you may not see it coming. But maybe some of you could be feeling the situation doesn't serve. But I actually feel it's more like this mutual, whether it is mutual. So if you are keeping your feelings to yourself and you're unsure, like I say, I feel there's a need to talk, to have some sort of conversation here. Yeah, see a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. I feel this is an energy of the timing. This is the timing. The timing is now. I don't think this is someone who wants to wait. I actually don't think you're going to see this coming. Yeah, this could lead to marriage or commitment. There's a reason to celebrate. It's actually very positive here. I feel this is some of you, it's a friend who's catching feelings, or they've always felt the same and never said anything. But there is some sort of, romanticizing, fantasizing, a little bit of confusion, a little bit of a mystery. It's the mystery of the Empress, the mystery about how you feel, possibly. So let's have a look at this Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're catching feelings all right. Oh yeah, they're coming in too, putting their best foot forward. They want to build a foundation. I feel like there's already a friendship. Okay. Or they're just someone around you. I feel it's already a friendship. But I see the things you have in common. You're both very creative. Now, there could be common friends to other people around here. But if you have a type, maybe it's time to try something different, or this person's feeling that way. But I feel this is someone who's looking at this. It looks like an Aries energy, this person. Looks like they could be Aries. I see, or Sag, if you have Aries in your chart, or vice versa here. But yeah, I really feel like this Emperor is someone who, they want to start something. They're looking at this happiness and joy. See, someone who's been searching. They're searching for their soulmate. And it's right in front of them. Maybe they didn't see it, or you don't see it coming. Yeah, it has to do with coming in right, too. Little Libra energy. They could have Libra or Aquarius in their chart. But I feel this is someone that has to do with coming in right. This is somebody, it has to do with committing here. But it's about putting that best foot forward, planting the seed, building the foundation on friendship. See, I see some kind of truth, some kind of aha moment. This is someone coming up with an idea, something romantic too. Could be a gift. They may be looking at a gift, something to show you they like you. But yeah, I really feel you're either not going to see this coming, or it's just an energy of something that you didn't see, or they didn't see. I think it's yourself. Tell me about the King of Wands. Yeah, so this is definitely someone who's taking lessons they learned from the past. See, someone's leaving the past behind. They've moved on. I see possible moving and relocating too. But this is definitely someone here who's taken the lessons they've learned and applying it to this. So they've learned something. So they may know some things about you. That's why I feel like it's a friend. That it doesn't have to be. It could be an acquaintance or something too. But I feel like they're applying these lessons. See, moving forward calmly and peacefully. Taking time to get to know somebody. They are stable, so I do feel this is probably the person's energy, but some of you could have other opportunities too, and I do feel this person's looking at that, how this might play out. You may have other opportunities. Maybe you had a conversation with this person, you know, but I see the new. I see the happiness and joy. I really feel like this is someone, if this is just a friend, they've always had feelings, they haven't changed. But I feel, and it's maybe something they don't, maybe you've changed, you won't feel the same as they do. Whatever it is that someone's walked away from that wasn't emotionally fulfilling, because I see the Emperor looking at that. Yeah, so see, they're looking at it. They're focused on it, but it wasn't emotionally fulfilling. Yeah, this is somebody who's definitely doing some inner work. They do work a lot. They take care of themselves. It could be things you have in common to work. So it could be just two people kind of went their separate ways here if you work together with this person. But what I really like about this is they're grounded, practical, sensible. This is someone planning something. They're planning something here. They like to look into the future and plan ahead. So this is generally someone who's very spontaneous. They often just make up their mind and do something, but I feel they're actually planning something romantic. I do see the possibilities of a little gift, but they're building the foundation. They're coming in right. So I see planning something romantic. This could take you by surprise a little here, where you don't see it coming. But I do see this energy of an idea, this person coming out with an idea, something unique. They likely want to impress you in some way. Yeah, they want this passionate new beginning. See, it's energy of choosing the one. Oh, wow. Yeah, they've been holding back, watching from a distance. I actually feel this is someone who's kind of protective of you. But they are also, like I see, yourself, protecting yourself here. Yeah, because of that moon energy, confusion, illusion, romance. I feel they're planning something romantic. They're very passionate. See, and there's also that physical attraction. So focused on the wand. The physical attraction, but the passion, the spark. Oh my. Yeah, they want to go down this path. They want to team up. Yeah, see, it's an energy of two people being on the same page. You have a lot in common, similar lifestyle habits, the way you go about your day-to-day lives. So I feel this person already knows some things about you. They could be just an acquaintance, but I feel like it's a friend who's starting to catch feelings. Maybe it's yourself. Yeah, but I really feel there is something mutual here. And this is actually some sort of an agreement that goes in both people's favor. Now, I don't know if it's moving in together, relocating, moving in together as friends, and they're actually hoping and planning for something more. Yeah, I mean, it has to do with this person having faith in this path. They have faith in this path. So there I see, being on the same page, your lifestyle habits, all the things you have in common. I feel this is where this person feels they have faith in this decision. The faithful friend, the loyal friend. Yeah, I really feel like this, it's a, living together, moving in together. But I feel that some of you are being a little cautious. You're playing it safe. Now, it could be them, too, because we know the King of Pentacles often plays it a little safe. They're a little cautious. They keep a lot of their feelings to themselves, which could connect to that King of Cups. They don't tell you all their feelings. So it does look like possibly an ulterior motive, but, it's sort of like whatever happens is what I feel. But, yeah, I mean, there is a reason to celebrate. Oh, yeah. Some of you could have multiple opportunities. It is possible you have to make a choice. You might be indecisive. It has to do with choosing the one, choosing the right person. But I do see this energy of a spark. You notice this person looks at you and looks away when you look at each other? Because I feel the signs are there. Yeah. Let's have a look at this house, home, this financial foundation. Yeah, this person's determined that this is successful. Now, it's also an energy. If you have Cancer in your chart, you may be putting on the brakes here and kind of looking at this. But I feel this is someone who's very determined that this is successful. I really do. But if it's yourself, with that energy, putting on the brakes and looking at this situation, looking at things a little different, I feel here too, because temperance is there, tempering the passions, tempering the emotions. See, they're not ruled by their emotion. And I feel that's also going to be yourself too. I feel like you have a lot in common. I really do. I feel like lifestyle habits, creative energy, you'd make great partners. Now, the idea could come across as a work idea, something to do with work. But I feel they actually have romantic intentions. Yeah, they want to take you out. I feel they could be just an acquaintance, but like I say, I feel there's positive news, communication here. Yeah, they're not afraid of wearing their heart on their sleeve, but like I say, it's a fresh new start and opportunity. I see having 2 or 3 dates. I see both of you laying all the cards on the table here. It has to do with someone who sees the bigger picture here. Be a little careful what it is you're manifesting here, Gemini. Like I say, don't, maybe just put on the brakes a little and take a look at this first. But I think this is someone here where you're going to see. I actually feel the feelings are mutual, but some of you feel this situation may not serve. It may not go in your favor. Now, I don't know. I mean, there could be a prenup or something, some kind of agreement. But I also feel for some of you, the idea is something to do with work. But they have an ulterior motive. But others of you, I can see the energy where some of you feel the situation may not serve you. You may not get what you want, because this is someone who walks away because they never get what they want. But I do think you're about to get what you want. And I mean, I feel mostly it's this person. They've never really got what they wanted. And what they want is right in front of them. They may have had the blindfold on. They didn't see, because I see the decisive energy of Libra and Aquarius as well. So yeah, it's pretty fascinating read, but like I say, I feel it has an agreement that has to go in both people's favor. And I see a cycle, a new cycle beginning, a windfall of abundance, and the timing. It's like the timing is now. They're just going to do this. They're coming in. They're determined. So, yeah, see, trying something different. And I think you both know. I don't think there's a lack of chemistry. I actually feel like you're both very much the same, but just enough different to create balance. There's something that's just right here. Now, if you have walked away, or this person's walked away for somebody who wasn't the one, like I say, it could be them that realize that something wasn't meant to be. Something wasn't meant to be with somebody. And maybe it's yourself with someone else, because I see options, opportunities, fantasizing, illusions, confusion, all kinds of things happening, I feel, through this cycle. But I really feel like this person has really good intentions. But often it's where you see the truth. What you want is right in front of you. Well, that's why I feel it's in a friend or an acquaintance. Tell me about this passion, this spark. Yeah, now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's telling you, ground yourself. Do you see yourself with this person in the future? Do you see yourself married to them or in a committed relationship? Now, this is the couple that work together. Yeah, stays together, plays together energy. I feel like you're very much the same, but yet just enough different. You have the King and Queen of Pentacles energy, the King and Queen of Wands. But one person's much more emotional, and they often keep it to themselves. So this is somebody, like I say, I mean, they could be protecting their heart, but it's also sometimes a person who protects the other person, very protective. So this is quite interesting. But the truth is coming out, the truth. This is an idea, someone having that aha moment. See, they're looking at this. It's an energy of why. Somebody is going to tell you why. Two people who act a little aloof. So I feel there's going to be some kind of change between you, and I feel like you're going to feel this change. Now, if this is somebody here, and it could be someone coming back around, looking to see if you've changed how you feel, if you feel the same, if it is someone you already knew. But a lot of you, this is about partnering up. See, it's about stability. Two people look out for each other, protect each other, there for thick and thin. Now, I feel like this is someone who can be quite protective. So, tell me more about the Two of Swords. Yeah, see, this is an energy of someone who's fantasizing, romanticizing. This is somebody one of you wasn't seeing this. But it's also, we have an Emperor, or pardon me, we have the Empress energy here. The Empress often has options, so some of you have options, and maybe you have to make a choice. I don't think you're going to see this coming. Honestly, I don't. I feel like you're busy, focused on someone else, and this person comes in, but it's like it's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. So do take off the rose-colored glasses here, because I actually feel this is something quite unique, interesting. I see a little eccentric energy. You're both a little eccentric. You both have a type, but you're each other's type. That's what's interesting. But you're the same, but yet you're just enough different to create balance. And I feel this is something that'll go in both of your favor. Now, tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, see, somebody here focuses a lot on work, slow and steady wins the race. They're assessing the situation. They're somewhat apprehensive because they're not sure if you feel the same. They're not sure if it's mutual. But this is also someone I feel sees the bigger picture. See, they're looking at what makes them happy. I actually feel this is someone trying to plan something to make you happy too. That's what's so interesting. So, yeah, they're planning something and they're kind of taking their time. Slow and steady wins the race. See, maybe they just want to be friends first and see how it goes, to connect. Before you take it to the next level. But this is a life path choice too. Two people at that time of their life. The crossroads. So you can either go your separate ways, or you can come together. And it could be where you have come apart from someone and coming back together. But I still feel like this is a friend. Someone who's there through thick and thin. Someone who's always been there. That's why I feel for a lot of you. And I mean, it could be somebody who's moved and relocated, coming back to town. I do see that as well. Could be somebody who went off, moved, traveled for work. See, relocation, coming back. They learned a lot of lessons. That whatever it is that's being learned, it's applying to this. But it's about taking more time to get to know someone. It's about making peace with the past, leaving something behind. Someone's letting go of all their options, because this is a person who's ready for commitment. They want commitment. They want marriage. But you have to look, the feminine, you've got to look. Do you see yourself partnered up with this person? I would have to say, I mean, this person is all yes. I actually feel it's going to be a yes. At least to be to see where this goes. And if it is somebody new, friends first, and an agreement, making sure you both understand and agree that you're going down this path. But it's about two people who are going to work together. You're going to build each other up here. Okay? You both bring something to the table too. This is the thing. You both have a lot of skills. So, and it could start out with a work or business situation. That's why I feel some of them it's ulterior motives. This is somebody who probably wants to keep you close. They want to keep you close. So they may offer you a job or something creative here, because you have skills. They're acknowledging your skills. But I like this. So do take care in this energy. I feel like this is something that's still kind of playing out. But it all depends where you are in this energy. But I feel this energy of playing it safe and being a little cautious. It's a little bit of a test. I feel like you're both very tempted too. It's this temptation. So you could put on the brakes and kind of look at it. But I honestly feel the reason to celebrate. I really do. I feel this is just a lovely energy. It's an energy of someone who's determined for this to be successful, for it to work out, and they're not being ruled by their emotions. And I don't think the feminine definitely isn't. The Empress isn't ruled by them. But that's something about both of you. You're similar just the way you are. You're not overly emotional. No, they may be a little more emotional than you. Now, it is possible some of you may have connected with someone who's like that and you've moved on from them because they were too emotional. But I do feel they are a little more emotional. But they have it under control. Like, they're not somebody who lets their emotions control them. But they do have that caring, compassionate, nurturing side. So I don't know if you feel the same. I mean, it has to do with mutual. Some of you it is. Some of you may feel there's something off. The situation doesn't serve. Nope, there it is. Nope, there it is. I feel like you're going to do this. This is something you've been even wanting and waiting for. So the person you're waiting for, I feel, is right there. That's what this reading is telling me. So, okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it is, but so much happiness and joy. Something you've been waiting for. The seeds have already been planted. There's already a foundation. For some of you, there is a foundation already. It's a friend or an acquaintance, someone, or I feel like more than likely a fairly deep friendship for some of you. But it's about looking at each other differently, trying something different. See, looking at each other in a different way too. So, wow, catching those feelings. Sometimes those are the best relationships where you've been friends for a while. But it's an energy of taking things to the next level. So I feel this is where, yeah. I mean, this person, I feel they're very sexy, very sensual. They're stable financially. They see you like they see themselves too, which is so interesting. Because we've got the King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel this is somebody here, they focus a lot on work. They do want to take their time. See a little Taurus possibly in their chart. Doesn't have to be. Virgo or Capricorn for that matter, but it's just an energy of the way they conduct themselves. See, this person's sincere. See, there's no rush, there's no push, there's no pressure to take it to the next level. So I wish you the best, and we will see you soon.